Hey guys, VicHD here. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything on the channel. These past 2 weeks have been a little hectic, especially considering because of the horrible weather that I've been experiencing. Um, Considering how it's hurricane season and all the heavy rain has been interfering a lot, it's gotten to a point where I don't really have any internet access at the moment because all the phone lines that are underground in the sewers, yeah, they got all wet and I barely got something functioning yesterday, and then it started raining heavily today again, and again left disconnected. So I'm literally burning through my own data, um, trying to trying to make ends meet at this point, trying to figure things out. Uh, so let's see, what do we expect from the from this Nintendo Direct, the Super Mario Brothers movie? Well, I just hope the movie ends up being good overall. So I am a little concerned about what the plot is going to be, about the sense of humor. The only thing that I probably don't like is Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong because that itself just feels like it's a marijuana joke just waiting to happen. I just hope it doesn't do that. Please, please try to keep things family friendly. Um, Regardless, I think the only good thing out of the movie I've seen so far is Jack Black as Bowser. That's the only thing that everyone seems to agree on. Everyone loves Jack Black. I really don't have anything negative to say about him. Chris Pratt, on the other hand, I do feel like he's a tad overrated. Don't get me wrong. He's a fine actor. I just feel like ever since the oh dear. Sorry. Anyway, ever since the Lego movie, the Guardians of the Galaxy, and Jurassic World, I feel like he's become a tad overrated. I mean, give someone else a chance. I would have been fine just hearing Charles Martinet as Mario in this one, but apparently, no, they had to get a big name because big name equals big money, and that's why we technically have Chris Pratt as Mario. Now, technically, Charles Martinet is in the movie. We don't really know what role he's gonna take part in, but it'll be very interesting to see. Um, I'm really nervous about what this movie is going to bring to the table. I just don't really know what to expect exactly, but here we are hoping for the best, and let's see what happens. Oh boy. Bear with me while I deal with the internet issues. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm literally burning through my phone's data just so I could do this reaction video. Still waiting to see. Currently 404 on my end, and it's still lagging. Don't do this to me. I might have to lower the resolution. That way I don't burn all my data at once. And just hope for the best here. Here we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super
Sorry.
Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello,
At
New York
Comic-Con,
Comic Con.
Oh wow.
It's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan. Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games. Thank you all so much. Finally, the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through production. The time flew by as we were having fun figuring out how to depict the Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie. Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists when I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day. Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand-in-hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film's score. Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling to finally be here to show the very first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con. Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san. Now, I'll introduce two of the stars from this movie. Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
Go.
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas in the original Mario Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me. And it's an honor to work alongside him. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario. That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge, as in the film. I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical.
Oh, come on. I know he's referencing Black Jack at this point. Jack Black. Don't do this to me.
Enemy, and I promise you, I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser, and my friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience. One that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love. Peace out.
I'm more looking forward to
Thank you,
Jack
Chris-san,
Black
Jack-san.
than Chris.
All right then. Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Press play. Is that an airship? Ice Kingdom. Yeah, everything changed until the Fire Nation attacked. Or when the Fire Nation attacked. You get the idea.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
The reveal.
Open the gates!
So far, so good. The little penguins. Okay, that build-up was pretty good.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Oh, wow. It's an origin story, isn't it? Just like the leaks. I'm mixed on the design. It does feel uncanny, but at the same time, it feels unique.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
So that's the big reveal. We're not going to see anything else from that? April 7th. Okay, it looks promising. I'll give it that.
I want to thank all of you for being part of this moment with us, and we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom? Production of the movie is going well. Currently, like with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie in movie theaters.
Hey.
You'll get to see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
Alright, it does look promising. I'll give it that. They didn't show much, this being a teaser trailer, but at least we know that the movie's in good hands. It's totally worth it. It has a lot of potential. It has a lot of charm. I like the visuals. I like the fact that they actually had like a penguin kingdom of sorts in this ice world. So definitely this is a movie that's going to be it's going to be a very interesting movie. There's going to be a lot of hype. Everyone's going to be looking forward to it. Definitely. Myself included. I'll find a way to watch it somehow. I know I'm going to enjoy it. So far, the first trailer, this being the teaser, very promising. And it looks like it's going to hold up. So at least we can have that sigh of relief. This isn't going to be a big mess up. It's not going to be a disaster. It's not like the originally envisioned Sonic movie before fans had to step in to like fix the character design. I do have to say though, when it comes to video game adaptations to film, video games have never had that good reputation, so to speak. Right now, I think the only good movie so far that has gotten a lot of buzz are the Sonic movies. I've only seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet. But that's... So far, this is a really good sign. So, who knows? Maybe in the upcoming years, we might see a Mario and Sonic crossover in film. I mean, anything can happen. You never know. But anyway, glad you were able to see this with me. Glad you were able to check it out. Glad I was able to do a reaction video here. And I'll keep you guys posted for the next video. Hopefully I'll get this internet issue sorted out as soon as possible. So take care. See ya.